Welcome back to the channel. India's 5G network challenges. The arrival of 5G will introduce many new technologies and devices, but it also brings with a new security risk, especially as we move into the era of Internet of Things devices. The tomorrow's mobile connectivity could bring even greater speed and lower latency than it does today. Imagine being able to download a movie in less than when it takes to read those articles. But the only way to 5x will be 5x, 5G will be 5x faster than the 4G based on the infrastructure. If it is possible, its support and it has improved as well. The high cost of network, the lack of infrastructures, and massive number of users are some of the issues that telecom companies need to grapple with as they plan to roll out the 5G network in India. While 5G is just around the corner and everyone seems to be excited about its promises to implement the next generation of mobile connectivity, the telecom operators and the government are working hard to develop the ecosystem for India. And the questions that faced in many minds, how India will be able to deploy the 5G when there is a lack of infrastructure. To increase the adoption of 5G, it is important to make sure that the affordable handset work on the new network as well. It's the basic demand, primary requirement to fulfill the implementation of the 5G network across India. There is another issue that will 5G be any different than its 4G predecessor? There is a list of reasons why India must undergo the structural changes for the 5G technology to become a reality. The smartphone market is undergoing an enormous shift during its time of technological development, fast internet speed and new advances in the entertainment, and it is nearly undeniable that more individuals will be turning to the smartphone to supply their every requirement, every needs. Most nations are expected to progress technologically using the 5G technology within the next few years because having all of the technology needed to keep up with the rest of the world is vital for competency and the wealth when participating in the global economy. In India also, the most industries are involved in various ways to help launching the 5G in the country. The country has been making a significant investment in the R&D for all mobile companies and the government also. The process that's currently taking place in working of finalizing a nationwide plan for there to set out the 5G network, what spectrum will be used, who will utilize it, and how it will interact with older technology that will have some time before they have fully phased out. The blueprint to prevent the technical obstacle or technical glitch. The arrival of 5G will introduce many new technologies and devices, but it also brings with a new security risk, especially when we moved into the era of IoT services. The smart home devices, for example, the new technology will create the opportunities for advanced patient monitoring, remote surgery, and the automated driving, but it will also introduce the risk of unwanted attacks. India will also need the much improved digital infrastructure services as it will need to have a 5G network in near future. A digitally enabled society will underway in India and that will propel it to become one of the world's biggest market for the internet use. Therefore, now would be a very best time for building a new network to deliver the improved communication with the faster speeds and greater network stability. There are currently some roadblocks when it comes to the concept of these new fiber optic cables being installed, leading to the potential problems down the line. The 5G has been deployed over 60 plus countries. When compared to 4G, the technology is being adopted immediately. The buyers are very happy with the high speed and low latency. With the 5G rollout, we can experience the augmented and virtual reality much faster. Uniform data rates with lower latency, lower cost, and improved smartphone versions. The 5G will redefine an array of industry over mobile devices, including sales, manufacturing, transportation, healthcare, and asset performances. The Indian market offers currently 4G, which provides improvement in the data transfer speed for the smartphones. 5G will allow the entire range of product to communicate. The number of devices that can be connected to the network with 5G is increasing dramatically, reaching a trillion per square mile. The 5G generation wireless network uses CV2X communication protocol. This could present a new security challenges when it comes to battlefield applications. Some more challenges, threats and security solution is generated for the implementation of during the implementation of 5G network and the rollout across the country, like the high cost of setting up the network, the lack of infrastructure, and the sheer number of users that have been a major challenges for the telecom companies in India. However, the recent announcement of 5G trials shows that the telecom service operators are getting in the grist of this new technology. That's all for now. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.